Greetings, my hatchlings. I return to you with yet another Metroid figure review. So yeah, I'm really super excited today. Today I'm going to be reviewing the amazing ThinkGeek brand, officially licensed Metroid Samus Aran arm cannon. Yay! So yeah, I have this super cool arm cannon replica toy from the Metroid games, which is really cool. I'm really super excited to review this figure today because, as you may know, as a cosplayer and Metroid collector, I just love anything replicas and figures and anything related to Metroid games. So yeah, when I first heard about the Metroid arm cannon coming out, I know they made a Mega Man one and other characters' weapons, I was super excited. I'm like, yes, they're finally gonna make a legit arm cannon. So yeah, I know this figure review is kind of late because I know the arm cannon came out in 2019, which is 2 years ago, sort of, but I actually bought it in the end of 2018, I think. I think I pre-ordered it, and then I got it in 2019. No, I pre-ordered it in 2019, I think I got it in 2020, and yeah, beginning of 2020 or something, I pre-ordered it. I think at the time it was a lot of money, $50, I don't remember, you guys might remember. I think it was 60, wasn't it a lot? But I know a lot of people were getting it later for way cheaper, $30 and stuff, so I kind of missed out on a cheap figure toy thing. So yeah, as you may know, whenever anything Metroid new comes out, I get super excited. I'm I have to get it now, let me pre-order it now, because as you may know, us Metroid fans, us hunters, it's really hard to find Metroid merch out there. So I thought, and to avoid scalpers and all the bullshit, I'm just gonna pre-order it and just pay the extra money because I don't care. I want it, I'm gonna get it. So yeah, here it is, guys, the amazing arm cannon. Yes. But yeah, so I guess first things first, my figure reviews, I guess I'll look at the box, because boxes are cool too. Us collectors, we love the boxes. Sorry if it's kind of dusty, it was in storage and stuff. Whoops, oh my god. Oh. Sorry, my arm cannon keeps sliding off its stand so much. It's got remnants of my old lube on it from when I was wearing my latex, my Justin Bailey. So sorry if it keeps slipping around. It's kind of, I actually dropped it twice before this video, so it's not broken, I hope. So yeah, it's an arm cannon. It can handle it. It goes to war and fights aliens and stuff. So yeah, here's the box. I'm just wiping off the dust right now. Sorry, there's lots of dust. And yeah, so it's kind of a long box. So sorry if I can't really fit it in and the ring light's glaring on it. But yeah, there it is, Metroid. Only 14-year-olds can have this toy, sorry, as you can see. No, just kidding. I would have loved this toy at 14. If this thing existed, I would have had so much fun. Where was the cool Metroid merch when I was little? I swear, back when I was pretending to be Samus and shooting stuff and having my toy guns, I would have loved this thing. Now I'm old. Not old, but But yeah, here it is. There's the top of the box. It's got Samus from Echoes, it looks like. Love that picture of her. Thank you for using Prime Samus, not other M. Super Metroid kind of style too. There's the beautiful arm cannon. I love the space background, of course, and there's just words talking about it. Side of the box, showing the side of the arm cannon. Samus again, of course. Sorry if it's kind of mirrored on your end. Other side of the box. Another amazing back space Samus sort of thing going on. It actually looks like other M background a little bit, but oh well, it's just space, generic space, because that's cool. Another shot of the arm cannon box, really cool. But yeah, underneath there's just a bunch of words. I'm not going to read all that because that's boring. And I think inside of the box, it's just the packaging that came with it. I didn't keep the shipping box because that wasn't official or anything, like Gamestop, but I did keep the bubble wrap and wrapping and stuff like that. Cardboard, whatever. I just kind of keep the box and whatever comes with it just to keep it kind of official. Oh hey, that's what came with it, and just because you can. Just if you have any remnants from the original packaging, just throw it in the box and then put the box in another box in storage or something. That's what I do. So yeah, there's the box. Super long, cool. If anything, look kind of cool behind your figures if you have a shelf or something. Maybe to stack other figures on it. I don't know. But I put mine away in storage. But yeah, there's the cool box. I'll put that over here for now because it's just going to fall over. And let's get on to the actual arm cannon. Yeah, so here it is. Amazingness. It's not too heavy. It definitely feels kind of... there's definitely some weight to it, but it's not super whoa, like a I don't know, another material would be, but it's kind of like official, kind of cool plastic material. But yeah, so basically how it works, you just put your arm in there. If you don't have one, you want one. You just put your arm in there, and there's like a grip that you can hold on to and a trigger that you just push. I don't know if you guys can see it. Probably not. It's too hollow. Maybe I can put the light in there. I don't know if you can see it. Sorry. But yeah, there's just a grip in there that you pull the trigger, which I always wondered, like, if you played the Prime games, I of course did. I love them. I have a Let's Play. If you guys haven't seen it, go watch it. It's fun if you need help in the game. In the game, it shows, like, through X-Ray Visor, she, like, changes her hand symbols to, like, each beam. I thought that was so cool growing up as a kid that I was just like, oh, I hope that they make an arm cannon, or I want to, like, do that. I just thought that was so cool, but it's just a trigger that activates it. But yeah, there is sound and there is lighting in this thing, so that's awesome. I remember a lot of, like, people were having trouble finding the actual, like switch inside of it, because they were like, it doesn't work, how do I turn it on? Well, the switch is, like, hard to find. It's, like, at the top of the arm cannon. It's, like, right there, up in there. If you guys can see, it's like a tiny little black switch. You can barely see it, but you just flip it left or right, turn on and off. And when you do, it makes a noise. That's turning off. Turning back on. I think that noise was like the pause screen sound from Metroid Prime, which is cool. I love that. The powering down noise, I don't know what that's from, actually. It just sounds like a normal toy blaster noise, like not official. But that one's definitely the artifact screen or something from Metroid Prime. Not just saying, you know, just saying. But yeah, it makes noise, it lights up. Charges. It also lights up when you press the trigger. Really cool. Super awesome. But yeah, as you can see, that's how it works. You have to kind of hold the trigger down firmly because it's kind of like it slips and your charge blast doesn't go all the way, which you need if you're fighting like Space Pirates or something and Chozo Ghosts and other creatures. You know, you need the full blast for Super Missile, you know. But yeah, the sound comes out of here. It looks like it's like a sound area. And the side of the arm cannon, I believe the battery's going like right here. This piece, which is kind of makes sense in the game if you like idle, like if you stand idly with no movement, she'll like flip this open and press a bunch of buttons, which is really cool. And her gun will like flex a little bit. It's really cool. But yeah, you just kind of squeeze this out and you right here, and then you switch the batteries. I personally don't like that because I'm afraid I'm gonna break it. Like I said, I'm terrified of breaking my merch. Like I dropped this already twice, and I'm like angry at myself for that. But it's pretty dense. It's plastic and it's pretty hard. Like, you know, it's pretty good quality, I feel like. Also, there's screws holding it together, but yeah. When I look at the arm cannon compared to like the Prime games, it looks pretty spot on. I love it. Like it's got like the ending, and also if you see, it's got like a yellow cap at the end to like help it light up and turn orange. Even like the end of like the light looks kind of like it's heating up, you know, it gets like lighter than darker. I really like that. They did a good job. So yeah, but yeah, if you look closely, it's got like the 3 rings that, you know, in the games the arm cannon extends. It gets bigger, these pieces come out, the lights change. Yeah, you guys know how it works. There's the back of the arm cannon. They got that cool, rigid, like, triangular shape. I think the missiles are stored right there, actually. I think that's why it's shaped like that. Do I know for sure? No, because the game changes a lot, and I'm, you know, not, like, I don't know everything about Metroid, but, I mean, I do, but I don't. I don't know, don't hate. I think the missiles go in here, because it looks like a rocket shape. Maybe they're just stored and they lift up, or I don't know exactly. It's Chozo magic, bird magic. So, yeah. It's pretty sweet. It's got the elbow thing right there. It's got the little triangular things. It's really cool. Really cool. I just love it. They did a good job on the detail. Now, I love this toy with all my heart. I love it. To me, it's a weapon, not a toy. But one thing I will say about it that I do not care about is the color of the arm cannon. Sorry. Hiccup. The color of the arm cannon is a little bit unrealistic, and it looks like kind of fake and kind of toy-like. Now I know she has like a basic green arm cannon, like in the games, but I prefer it to be like a metallic green because it's armor and it should be green, like a metallic metal color, because it just, to me, it's more about looking like realistic and badass, but that's only coming from a cosplayer's point of view. I'm a cosplayer, as you may know. Maybe a lot of you are not. I would definitely use this for my Samus cosplay next time. I'm gonna get into that actually in a minute. But yeah, the only thing I don't approve of is the color. It gets hot in there too, by the way. My arm's like sweating. It's really hot out today. It's like magma caverns in here, basically. Whoops, sorry. And yeah, so I would change, the only thing I change about is the color. And maybe I would make it like strobe to like different colors, like a strobe light, like purple, red, blue. Hopefully they do that, because that'd be really cool if they did that. Hoping maybe someone out there, like one of you, can like design a really cool actual like arm cannon that switches symbols and colors and like a shape. That'd be really cool. God, I would love that. But you know, this is cool. This is good enough. I'm just happy we got one, because I've seen a lot of good cosplays of people's arm cannons. Like they actually like rigged it up, and like someone even made like a missile launcher in it, which is really cool. Love that. I'm too lazy to do that, but like props to you. It's awesome. But yeah. So yeah, getting into something else about cosplay. As a cosplayer, this thing is amazing. I use it for my Justin Bailey, so if it's kind of shiny to you, you see like wet spots, it's probably my silicone lubricant that I got on it, because I was wearing my Justin Bailey suit and it was getting, this is kind of Justin Bailey too, but this is spandex, not rubber. So yeah, if you're a cosplayer out there and you don't know how to make your own arm cannon, just buy this. This is worth it. It makes sound. It lights up. It's already like the game as much as possible, so I mean, it's lightweight, you don't have to make it. I'm honestly going to use this from now on. But if you're going for like a realistic metallic color, it's not really the best choice. I guess you could just make your own. Maybe use this for like a pattern, like measure the pieces and just cut it out in foam. That's what I did. But yeah, if you're a cosplayer and you love Metroid and you're looking for, this is what you want as a Samus person. Like, this is cool. When you take photos and someone asks for your photo, you can always just like aim at the camera and be like, or something, it'll look like it's in action. It's just really cool prop. Like I said, I know the Mega Man fans bought the Mega Man arm blaster, and even I kind of want it because I think it looks cool. I've never played a Mega Man game before. I know I should. I will stream one, I promise. I know. I'll play one because it's kind of like Samus, but not really. I don't know. But yeah, this is really cool. I love it. Also, every arm cannon, like if you look in the box, I couldn't find it at first because it's kind of clear and not easy to find. You also get a little stand for it. It's like just a clear little plastic stand. It's kind of like pointy in one end, and then round on the other. It fits the arm cannon. This holds the round side. This holds the missile side, the back basically. And then you can just place it. Whoops, right here. Everything's so slippery today. And then you can set it down like this. Voila, you have your cool arm cannon stand. It just sits there, and like I like to put it like right there in my collection. If you can see right in front of my light suit, right in front of the light suit statue, because it looks just kind of like one of those, you know, like you see like those living rooms with a fireplace, and they have like a rifle and like deer heads or something. That's what I like to think of it. It's like that's my rifle on display, you know, just in case I need to grab it real fast. Metroid pops in and gotta defend myself and my cat and stuff. You never know. Could be one. Could pop up. Just saying. But yeah, it comes with a cool stand, the box. I don't think it came with batteries. You know how they always do that, batteries separately. So yeah, make sure you just, I think it's AA. You know, you guys, whatever. You guys have batteries, you know about that. But yeah, batteries go in right here. You have to kind of squeeze it. It's really hard to get open. I don't like it. Hopefully they don't die soon because, like I said, I don't want to hurt my poor arm cannon and like break it or something. Because plastic is strong and durable, but it can sometimes just snap from like anything. As a matter of fact, I hope I didn't break it when I dropped it. You can just lift it out. I don't really want to do it though, I'm sorry. So, I know this will be kind of a crappy figure view if I don't show you where the batteries are, but they're just in the side of this thing. But yeah, speaking of cosplay, I was hoping maybe to, if I was out in public and I were to find another arm cannon just like this, but like on sale, because I have some friends who said they've gotten it for like only 20 bucks. I'm kind of jealous because I paid like 40 something, I think, for buying 50. I think it was 55. I think it was on sale This thing dropped in price really quickly for some reason. Like, I think they stopped making them. Like, I think that they thought they're not selling. Metroid's not selling, so, like, just get them out. Maybe you guys have more information on that, because I don't really know, but ThinkGeek is the brand, and I was actually surprised it wasn't Jack specific, because they've been making a lot of Metroid toys lately, and they're pretty cool, but they're kind of redundant. This is, like, what we really wanted. Finally, some cool merch. Hopefully they make, like, a Phazon Beam one day, or, like, a Fusion or Other M version. Not that I like Other M, but, like, it is kind of cool with the pointy elbow, I thought, with her Other M version. But yeah. Hopefully they, make some other cool props. Maybe they'll make a morph ball, like a light-up morph ball you can play with. I don't know. That'd be really cool. I'm actually hoping that they do that. Just make, like, a morph ball toy that you can throw. I don't know. A beach ball, something fun. I don't know. Whatever. But yeah, where was I going? What was I saying? I kind of wish that they would have made it, like I said, metallic green. But yeah. I was gonna, like, buy another one of these for cheap. If I can find one, like, at Gamestop, because that's where you get it. I was gonna, like, repaint this one, like, you know, get it ready to be, like, painted, like my custom-made arm cannon I made at home, which I'll show you in a minute. We can compare whichever one's your favorite. I would repaint this one and use it for cosplay, and then keep the new one in its box and just, like, display it, like, right there or something. That's what I would do personally, so if I found another one and it was just, like, on sale, I would totally get it and be like, I'm painting that one, I'm bringing it to cons. Because my arm cannon, which I'll show you in a minute, is kind of huge. I've had people tell me it's kind of huge in comparison to your body. I'm like, I know, but I personally tried my best to make it look as realistically sized as possible, but I'm also, like, very petite. Like, I'm short. I know Samus is, like, 6'3" and up, probably in her armor. And her arm cannon realistically would be huge, so I kind of wanted to make it, like, realistic to my armor, because I see a lot of cosplayers, nothing wrong with it. But they make the arm cannon kind of small, and it looks just kind of like a little tube, and I'm like, the arm cannon's kind of big. Like, it's kind of as big as her femur, almost, like, if not bigger. So, I don't know. I'm a perfectionist. Nothing wrong with your guys' arm cannons, but this one's mine. As you can see, it's a little bit big. I know, it's hard to fit in the view. But this one's mine. As you can see, there's the, where I put my arm, there's the front of it, there's the plastic, the rings, the front, there's the end of it, here's the side. I personally love the color of this green. I think it looks really super realistic. It looks just like her in the game, not just saying that to pat myself on the back. I, like, legitimately think this looks just like the color from the game, from, like, the primes. It's almost like a steel green, like electric green or something. There's the back, the elbow. I'm actually really happy with how I did the back. There's, like, details, stuff like that right there. There's more of the back. As you can see, sorry, it's a little bit dark. There's the rings. But yeah. So yeah, this one I made myself. Hard to believe, I know. Just kidding. I made this one myself, like, 2 years ago. I started making it, like, in 2019, I believe. I wore it to YumaCon 2019. And I wore my armor for only one day. I know I should have worn it, like, all weekend, but I was so sore, just, like, keeping my body, like, stiff, like walking in it was just a nightmare. And, like, I had blisters on my feet from my foam shoes were, like, I think the hot glue conformed my shoe and, like, burned me or something, like, burned into the shoe and made it, like, hard feeling. But, yeah, I wore this, and I used this arm cannon. It's super lightweight. It's just foam. You could drop it, and it would, like, bounce up, probably. I know it looks, like, way cooler than foam, but it's foam. There's a side again, the little things that she has. I just put, like, a handle in it that I grab onto, like this, basically. My first one was like this. It's kind of heavy. You should make it this way. But yeah, this is my arm cannon. It's super lightweight. It's huge compared to, like, the other one. Maybe I'll just compare them in a minute if I can fit them on screen. Mine does not have lights in it. I got lazy and, like, I just didn't have enough time. I was kind of short on time for, like, the convention. I didn't want to spend, like, too much time on doing lights in my arm cannon because I thought whatever, like, I look cool enough as it is already, but having lights in it would have made it better because, I did put a light in it, but the batteries died in it. It was just, like, one of those cheap circular, you know, those, touch lights that you press the button, there's, like, a ring of lights in it. That's what I used, and it kind of kept falling out, and it just burned out. Like, it was a cheap Amazon light, so I thought, whatever, I'll just forget it. Forget the light, I'll just walk around. I'm exhausted, I don't care if I look good. I mean, I care, but not that much. Like, I was just tired, just done. But yeah, this is my arm cannon. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments. Like, I think it's pretty cool, but I think I did a good job on it, considering EVA foam, and I didn't have a pattern. I know it's hard to believe, but I seriously did not have a pattern for this. I just wung it. I just studied the Figma action figure that I have of Metroid Prime Corruption Samus, the little action figure, and I just, like, studied each little detail, and used a heat gun. I used hot glue, and half-inch EVA foam sheets, so those puzzle mats you see at gyms. You know, a lot of you cosplayers might already know about it. This is not 3D printed, this is not paper craft, paper kura, whatever. I made this all myself, which I'm very proud of. I do take pride in my work, yes, because it's super cool. Badass. But yeah, there's no light in here, I'm just like, boom, pew, pew. So it's not as cool as this one, but yeah, we can go ahead and compare them, I guess. Hold on, like I said, this one likes to slip around. I'm like the double arm cannon Samus amiibo that was like, remember that thing that sold like for $2,000? I kind of wanted it, but I was like, I'm not paying that much for an amiibo. Like, people and their amiibos, I swear. Okay. What do you guys think? Which one's cooler? Which one do you like? Which one is better? Underside. Which ones do you like? Maybe thumbnail picture. I don't know. Alright, my arms are dying. I need to take that off for a minute. I'm getting hot. Alright, so yeah, there's the arm cannon comparisons. There's not enough room for this one. Hold on, let me just... There, hopefully they don't slip off. But yeah, there's the two arm cannons I own. One that I made, one that I bought from Gamestop. Which one did you guys like? If you guys say this one you like better, it's okay. You're not gonna hurt my feelings or anything. I think it's cooler too because the lights and sounds. I wanted to for the longest time as a Samus cosplayer somehow mimic like the sounds and put it in my arm cannon and like do the lights, but I thought that's too much work for now. Who cares? I just want to get the costume done. Like, I was kind of on a time crunch and I was like, I need to have this thing done by like tonight. Who cares? So, but yeah, sorry, need to replenish my fluids, my energy tanks. But yeah, basically it's just made out of foam. My one I made, I used Plastidip on it instead of glue. I used Plastidip because it makes it more flexible. And then I used that car paint, that really metallic, shiny, glossy, I forgot what it's called. It's that really expensive paint that you can use. It actually turned out really good on the foam. I know my other armor that I bought orange and yellow, it turned out awful. It was like not sticking, and I even bought like a chrome silver base paint for it. Like I just whatever, made it look like so it grabs the paint better. It grabs to the gun and armor better, and the orange and yellow would not stick, and neither would the red, so I had to get different paints and just paint the entire suit of armor by myself, by hand. I actually like doing that better. I hate spray painting. It's toxic, and it's just, I hate it. I hate having to go outside with bugs and people watching me like, what are you doing? Ugh. Give me hand paints any day. I love painting. I think it's very therapeutic and fun. But yeah, those are my arm cannons, and which one do you guys like? Do you have the arm cannon? If so, cool. It's awesome. If you don't already have it, you should get it if you're a big Metroid fan and you want to pretend to be Samus and run around and shoot stuff. But yeah, let me try to move this out of the way actually, because I keep bumping into it and I'm just gonna knock everything over. So yeah, let me just kind of get situated. Sorry. But yeah, I actually have a few more Metroid surprises for you today. A few more pickups, acquirements, I should say. Not missile tanks or energy tanks, but something cooler, kind of. Hopefully they make a light up energy tank thing. That'd be really cool. I would love that. Like, I already have one up there. It's like foam, but like they should make a light up one that's like blue or something, or the orange or whatever classic colors, whatever, you know. Anyway, back to my merch. I want to show you. I have today with me something really cool. I have the Nintendo Switch Metroid themed controller. That's really cool. You can see Metroid. You can see the controller in there. Love the colors, I must say. Yeah, you guys probably, if you all probably have a Switch, you can buy Pro controllers, and I already have one in the living room that's like black and normal, but this was a gift. I love the orange backing. Love orange, you know, I love it. I'm obsessed. It's a badass color, and yeah, super awesome. I love it. The Nintendo Switch controllers are pretty cool. They're very like solid, and they work for me, except for when they get the drift. I hate that. I think it only happens in the Joy-Cons and the Switch controllers, not like this one. But these control sticks can be a little bit wonky, really loose. But yeah, I have not opened it yet. No, I haven't played with it yet because it's a chargeable one, I think. Like, yeah. I just didn't want to open it because it's collectible, and I already have one out there. So I thought, I'm just going to keep it in the box. It's cool. I know they made like a really brightly colored version that's like orange and yellow metallic color. I want that one really bad. Still, because I love the colors. I'm much more of a color person, but this is more like serious, more primey colored. That other one's kind of more other M colored, I guess, like really shiny. I want that one someday. I'm gonna get it. I think it's really cool. But yeah, maybe I'll just keep them on display. But yeah, there's that. Super cool. I also have the kind of cool. It's kind of like weird, but it's the Super Nintendo Super Metroid Heat change mug. As you can see, it's just basically a coffee mug that like when it gets hot, it's got Super Metroid picture on it and the logo and stuff. It's really cool. So yeah, if you're like super into collecting and you want everything, you can always get this mug. I think it's on Amazon and eBay. I think it's a UK item. Like I think it might be a UK exclusive toy. Or I mean, it's just a porcelain mug, you know, a black one that they put Super Metroid on. As you can see, when you pour like hot like coffee or tea into it, it gets this picture on the side, which is really cool. I love it. It's really like kind of magical almost, like super cool. I have not opened it yet because it's collectible. I don't really care if I opened it or not. I'm probably not going to use it either because I don't want to. Like, I know it's like, why don't you use it? You bought it. I know, but it's special to me. I don't want to ruin it or something, chip it or ruin the paint. It's just, it needs to be new. Plus, I don't really have need for a mug, so I'm just like, I just want it just to have in my collection and to show off to you guys. So yeah, there's the mug. Really cool. It's kind of small little box, really cute. Super Metroid. But yeah, if you want that, go on eBay or Amazon. It's really cool. Last but not least, actually it never ends, my collection, but I have the amazing, super rare Metroid Prime 2001 promo sunglasses. Oh, aren't they beautiful? See, it has the Metroid Prime sticker on it. I don't know if you guys can see that. It says Metroid Prime right there. It's probably hard to see. It won't focus. But yeah, it's like really cool, collectible. These are just like I said, they're like a promo item from 2001 and when Metroid Prime was getting released and stuff. I found them on eBay for like $25 and I was like, oh, wait, really? I looked at them and I was like, wait, seriously? I'm buying these. I bought them like the very night I found them, which was like a few weeks ago, like maybe a month ago, and on eBay. And I was like, holy shit, I've never seen these before. Like, I didn't know that these existed. Like, I need these. And I bought them. They're kind of dirty. Sorry about that. I did wear them for a little bit, but I'm wearing makeup right now, and I don't want the makeup to, like, ruin them. They're kind of small, so I wouldn't recommend wearing them if you've got, like, a big head. I don't know how these fit, like, adults, because I think they're meant for, like, Gamestop employees, like, when they wear, like, the polos and the officially licensed, like, lanyards, you know, like, that stuff. I wish I was working at a game store in the early 2000s, because I love early 2000s era, let me just say, and 90s, I love it, the fashion, pink and stuff, cute. Those were one of, like, the best, like, Metroid games that were released. Sorry if I didn't speak English just then. The best Metroid games were released in that era, let's just be honest, and I love these. I think that they wore them with their polos at GameStop or something, and they're like, Metroid Prime, ask me about Metroid Prime, whatever, or Fusion or something, because that's when they kind of came out at the same time. But yeah, these are super cool. I love that they're green because they're like Samus's visor, and I guess I could put them on, but I'm a little bit, like, cautious about it. Like, I have to put them on like this. What do you think? Stylish? Do they match my arm cannon? Do they match my Zero suit? Kinda. They're kind of almost Justin Bailey color. So yeah, actually these sunglasses would look kind of cool with like maybe a Justin Bailey like variant, like you're like making like you have these are like your skin visor glasses if you're like the original NES like Justin Bailey variant. I don't know, just something fun. I thought about wearing them with my actual costumes, but you know, I don't really want to get my makeup on the rim because makeup can stain plastic and stuff, oils and stuff like that. But yeah, they also kind of just look like safety glasses to me, honestly. Like they don't really look like official like glasses. They kind of look, I don't know, you know, like just collectible promo merch, you know, which I'm really happy I got because those are super rare, and if you have them, let me know because it's cool. I'm just really like proud to be able to own those because it's like, oh my gosh, I have like a rare promo item from like the early 2000s. Like, yes, so cool. But yeah, not trying to like brag or anything, just like, you know, you get those people out there who brag about their collections, like try to like, some people try to have like collection wars with me, like, oh, do you have this, but do you have this? It's just like, have you seen my room? Like, I think I have enough to like last me for a good long while. Like, I have so much, you know what I mean? And you know, cool, if you have those things, cool. I'm just not a person to drop like $100 on a t-shirt that's from like the promo days. I just don't want to drop that much money on something like that. It's cool, I want it, but don't want to pay that much for it. But yeah, so I hope you guys like those cool little Metroid collectibles, and I hope you guys like my arm cannons, and I'm really excited to show them to you because I love Metroid stuff in general, as you may already know. But yeah, more content is coming to my channel. Like, this is just a figure review, I haven't done one in a while. I have another figure review I want to do on the light up Metroid Jack specific one. I don't think I ever did that one. Maybe I'll wear like my black latex Justin Bailey suit in it. And yeah, also more Let's Plays are coming up. I promise I won't take like forever on the next ones. I just when I did took forever Metroid Prime, I got a little bit of comments saying like, oh, take your time, you know, like it only took you 2 years or something. But my living situation was rough, and I work, and just, yeah, I have a better camera now, better quality everything, so I wanted to bring you guys better quality at the very last episode and stuff. But yeah, Echoes is next, and Corruption. I'll probably do Metroid 2, or I'll do Fusion, because a lot of people have been asking about Fusion. But yeah, I'm going to be getting my hair done too in like a week, so my bangs are going to be short again. My bangs are in my face, and they're annoying. And my hair's going to be dyed all blonde again, and fixed up, and pretty, whatever. So I'll look my best for when I do my next Let's Plays, and just, yeah. And I also, I don't know if you noticed, but I have a new Zero suit. It's the pink one, modeled after the Smash Ultimate, you know, basically. And yeah, it's pretty cute, pretty cool, I love it. I've never been one to buy my Zero suits. I've always kind of like sew them or like make them myself, sort of. But I thought I'm gonna buy this one because I heard these are really comfortable, and it's pink. I love pink, and this is my second favorite color that she wears in the game because it looks really pretty and like very pop happy, and like just it looks really nice. I just love pink and red and white and stuff together. Very kind of Harajuku, cute, strawberry, like whatever. But yeah, I guess I could just show off the suit real quick. I know this video is probably kind of long and whatever, but let me see if I can show it off just real quick. Here it is. Stuff like that. It's spandex, polyester, it's super comfortable, and there's the back. Super pretty pink and very Justin Bailey-like. You could even wear it like a green wig, maybe, if you want to look like Justin Bailey. It's super colorful, super bright, super comfy, but yeah. Sorry, that was just a quick showing of it. I'll do like a better video of it later when I, you know, like outside or something. I'm getting kind of hot in this thing anyway. It's super comfortable, like I said, like really spandexy. Way more comfortable than latex, I will have to admit. I do love latex more, but this suit's awesome. I got it from Amazon. Just look up Red Zero suits, Amazon, you'll find it. I think it was like $40. I don't know. Really good quality and comfy for the price. But yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this figure review collection cosplay video, I guess. And let me know what you guys think of the arm cannon from ThinkGeek. Super awesome merch. And as always, thank you all for watching my stuff and supporting me. I will see you next mission.